I think it's slept on about how Ryan Gosling has one of the best A-list actor careers, and it's just like completely slept on. Like Ryan's movies, like they don't all bring in they most of them don't even bring in like Barbie. Like none of them have ever gotten close to Barbie standards. Like shoot, some of them are like reliable flops, but at the same time, it's some quality content this man has put out over the years. Like a lot of the like newer age actors and actresses, they don't have like a stream of films. They're just like loved by the critics and the audience on the same level and everything in such a short time period. Like there's usually one good gem and then everything else kind of like whatever, but they really remember that one good gem. And I think we first saw it in Drive back in 2011. I thought it was going to be like a regular B-list, C-list movie that's going to be forgettable. But no, this was like a gritty, bloody thriller that was like, oh shoot. And he's playing like a sociopath or like something, autistic or something. He's playing a mute basically, but it was like he's really good at that. He played Neil Armstrong. I ain't watched this one, but I saw the reviews and the critics and the audience talking about it. Apparently, it was a really good movie. And me personally, my top three movies that he starred in are movies that, I can go back to and play like all the time, which is a rarity nowadays. Like, Nice Guys was funny. Like, The Nice Guys was one of the best buddy action comedies I've ever seen in my life. And this man's comedic timing was on point throughout the entire thing. Blade Runner 2049 is a sequel that's distanced 30 years from when the original came out. And the thing is, like, this movie just seemed like it can fit in its own bubble. It was entertaining, it's actioning, it has a good story and stuff. The special effects look amazing. Like, I feel like I'm actually in a dystopian future when I watch this. Then his most recent one, The Fall Guy. More people should have watched this movie because it's actually like a really funny, a really actiony, romantic comedy. Like it's a good one, like quality, great direction, great story, great, actors playing their roles right. Like it was awesome. Like this movie I played like 10 times on Peacock. And I was one up to 10 people in the theater looking around like, hey, are y'all seeing this? Like this is a good time. Shoot, I watched La La Land as a joke. This was a pretty good movie. And I don't even like musicals. But La La Land was dope. And I'm not saying, Ryan Gosling's the greatest actor on earth, in no way. But at the same time, I'm saying maybe we should support this man's movies a little bit more because he's starring in original stuff outside of 2049. But even that movie stood by itself. Like, these are quality original movies. And then saying all that, Ryan Gosling could be the new T'Challa.